we have Drew playing his own special brew. He's got a bunch of Snapcaster mages. He's got a Phyrexian Dreadnought, Trinket Mage. It's crazy. Colosso rolls a 5. Oh, and Drew Levin rolls a 1. So that means Colosso will be on the play. All right, so last question, Joey. What is it for 1 year premium?
We're going to ask after this.
After game one,
after
we're
game
asking.
one.
Hold your horses, Mr. Alex Judge.
Yeah. Yeah, last round
That guy's
I said,
probably on tilt because his name starts with an A.
Yeah, he thought it was him.
Yeah.
We did like it, Eric Klug. Yeah, you see that?
A what?
Eric Klug altars. He was doing the altars over there.
Oh yeah, a
They
lot of altars.
Yeah, Eric Klug is awesome. He is top notch.
Yep.
There's no one better that I've seen.
So Colosso
At
bust
altering
out
cards.
a turn 1 island, and so does Drew. Yeah, wow is right. Colosso busts the Scalding Tarn because he knows that Drew has not 1, not 2, not 3, not 5, but how many?
4.
4 stifles.
4 stifles.
Yeah.
I think actually on your phone it had 1111 that was representing all the stifles that he has.
It probably did. All right.
All right, so Brainstorm from Calosso.
Yep.
And we see Counterbalance, we see Delver, we see Daze.
Did we see any lands?
Did not see lands. He is
Wow. Imagine if
very short on
Yeah,
lands.
imagine if Colosso just has no lands whatsoever, and Drew just beats him down really quick. Well, how would you feel about that?
We'd be in game 2, and that would be nice.
Oh, okay.
You know what could happen?
What?
Colosso could play Delver of Secrets and flip it and just go all the way with that. That's what it looks like is happening so far.
All right, so
Delver of Secrets from Calosso.
yeah.
Does it resolve? Looks like it has. And
Yep, there it is.
Delver.
All right,
Play
everybody
it
at
along at
home.
home.
Yeah, you
Play
gotta.
the Delver game. Oh, and Lightning Bolt. He waits for him to actually
Wow.
go through putting it in the sleeve and everything.
That's awesome.
Drew,
All right.
the Punisher, Levin.
All right, so Drew draws his card for the turn, and there it is. Yep, just what we've all been waiting for, the Wasteland.
Wasteland.
And Colosso's gonna just say go, or does he have to discard?
He's gonna have to discard, I think, or he can dig for land here with Brainstorm.
Brainstorm. I think if Drew has a okay. 1,
See Ponder.
2.
Skull Snare 3.
Oh, I can't
he hits a
believe
land.
it.
He hits a land, but
He
there's
hits
a
a
wasteland.
land.
There's a wasteland
But
across the
still,
table.
just hitting the land.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
because he's able to go ponder now, and shuffle away those bad cards.
That's true.
Yeah.
So
Otherwise, it just would have been game.
So
I tasted that fried mac and cheese at the Cheesecake Factory.
yeah.
But now Calosso fights back by hitting the land, the last possible card.
What does the mac and cheese have to do with Colosso?
Some guy tweeted to me. He says, "Go get the mac and cheese at the Cheesecake
Oh,
Factory."
he just accidentally combined those two statements into one. So he's trying to decide what to put back here. He's all right. I think he decided on Goyf and Bolt, I want to say.
Yeah, there's Trop. And
Plays a tropical island.
Ponder.
And looks like a Ponder. Yes, exactly what you thought. Does the Ponder result? Wasteland your tropical island. Drew the Punisher Levin says, "Get that out of here."
1, 2, 3, and he's gonna shuffle away. All right, this could be it right here. Let's see. Yeah, Tundra Frog is a good card. I thought Colosso was scooping for a second.
Yeah. Forget it. You
like,
wastelanded my tropical island.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done playing games with you. All right, and he just passes the turn, so maybe Colosso hit that land. Is it a land in his hand, you think, or no?
I didn't quite see.
No, it's a top though.
He's got a whole bunch of orange cards. There's a top. So does Drew Levin have the mental misstep? Hopefully not. Hopefully not, actually. Is maybe better.
Were you doing a play on words there?
Yes, I was.
These tweets are hilarious now. All right, so Drew's big game plan is to win the game, I would say.
I think I'm with you on that. I think
But his second game plan is maybe trinking maging up a Phyrexian Dreadnought, and then stifling the
drinking maging it.
Yeah,
Is that what you said?
then stifling the ability.
That's part of his game plan for sure. I saw him do that actually.
Yeah. Let's see what
In another
Drew's up
match.
to. Drew taps a mountain. Yeah, just pretends to tap a mountain kind of. All right, so Colosso tops, and we see a land.
Forest.
Yeah, forest. So Colosso's going to be able to have access to a green and a blue, and passes the turn. End of turn, it's a Vidalian click. I mean, I think Colosso should force it.
Yeah, he's got all the forces.
Yeah.
I think he's got 2 force rolls, 2 counterbalance,
Yeah, I think discarding a counterbalance is
2
fine.
spell snares, and a daze. Yeah, so force removing counterbalance, I believe.
And Drew's just going to let that resolve. Even if he
Yeah.
had a force, he would just hold for that force.
Yeah. That Vendilion click hit 2 cards.
Alright, there's a Scalding Tarn. And
There is a Stifle Knot. Actually, it's a Dreadnought. But
yeah, I mean, Drew definitely has a stifle. He's just alright.
yeah, he wouldn't just play it for no reason.
Okay, so
Did Colosso just say wait up on the Stifle?
no, well, why would he ever say wait up? Like, obviously, if he wants to try to counter the stifle, so then he loses all his,
Yeah.
But
Exactly. So he's going to try to counter the Stifle.
yeah, but Drew obviously has backup. Otherwise, he wouldn't make
He
his
wouldn't
play.
have done that, yeah. Or no, actually, he did. Just sacrifice the Dreadnought.
Okay, that seems
Seems odd. I'm surprised he didn't want to protect it more. Just type EAD, and then you can probably just start there. You can just hit enter.
really.
Oh, I just meant like Phyrexian. Just like start typing Dreadnought. And it should be able to find it. Yeah, like. There it is, see? So he just sacrifices itself.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, either way is forced. I mean, like, obviously he wants to force after it's in play, so he.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I understand
makes it discard
Colosso's
the
point.
stifle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just looked like Colosso was,
Yeah, it did, right, yeah.
was like, hold up, I'm countering the Dreadnought or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
Yeah, so,
So,
right now just...
somebody said that was shady. I'm not sure what was shady about it.
yeah,
That
so-
was shady waiting and then saying wait.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just,
Yeah,
it was just
I'm not-
unclear from our end, I
Yeah,
think. So, that's all.
I don't know what's going on, to be honest.
So far, just a lot of draw go and of course some topping from Calosso checklist Fuentes. You like that? Is that a good nickname?
What?
The checklist? Calosso the checklist.
Colosso the checklist.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's got checklists.
Some guy said that you were on fire, maybe with all your puns.
I don't know. Might be the Red Bull.
Yeah,
Maybe it gave me wings.
Yeah, no, somebody else tweeted in Red Bull gives the Delver wings.
There you go. So, engineered explosives from Drew the Punisher. 11.
Yeah, these people should really get mono red decks in top 8 from now on. Mono red. One guy gets mono red. One guy gets suicide black. One guy gets white weenie.
All aggro decks.
Yeah. Other guy gets stompy. That would be sick.
So it's a two counter explosives.
Yep. And Nicolaus is just topping as usual. And there's a Goyf.
Tarmogoyf plays right into that explosion. It's like, all right, I'm gonna make you blow those explosives. Explode my Tarmogoyf. And Drew happily obliges him.
Alright, so Drew sacks one of his sack lands.
They can hear us.
No, they can hear the judges. They can't hear us. We're not even saying anything of relevant, We're just saying he sacks a sack land. Alright, I'm going to say Colosso's hand now. Colosso has...
Spectral
We're so far
Procession.
away.
Wait. Windbrisk Heights.
Yeah, we're fine, yeah.
Windbrisk Heights.
Alright, so Drew draws a card for the turn.
Brian Stoutarm.
Then he just passes.
Devilhorn. Wait, that was Matt. All right, so
Alright, Colosso has a
more
second
top.
Goyf.
Maybe Colosso could win this game. It looks pretty bad at first, but here comes the Goyf.
Goyf number 2 from Colosso.
Does Drew have anything? Oh, dude, somebody tweeted an awesome picture. A twit pic. Check this out. He tweeted, he was nice enough to give this to me when he crushed me at GP Charlotte. Let's see what I gave
Hope
him.
it's not a picture of a black eye.
Nah, I wouldn't give him a black eye. Give him 2 black eyes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at this! Wow, I gave him my Worlds 2005 playmat.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I vaguely do. Yeah, I kind of do. All right, that's awesome.
It's totally something I
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know. I do remember. Yeah, at GFAS 5. That's what's up. All right, back to the game. So a big war's going on with some dismembers.
Yeah, did Drew
Long
just
story short, the Goif's dead. All right.
double dismember the Goif?
That's what we're trying to get at over
That's
here.
what it looks like.
And Drew's running out of cards. Colosso tops. Rainstorm, Lavamancer. I would throw on a Lavamancer right now. That seems pretty good. Throw on a Lavamancer possibly. He's got the volcanic island. He's got the you know.
Lands?
Yeah, lands in the counter.
Oh, there's the counterbalance and
Counterbalance.
the top combo.
Yeah. If this resolves, Drew's in big trouble.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, when that top resolved, Drew started getting into trouble, I think, because it just put Calosso, or gave Calosso so much time to just get back into this game after being so far behind. One land for several turns.
Yeah, I know.
Drew doesn't have any threats, and he didn't protect the Dreadnought very well. Like, he had no backup for it.
That's why I'm gonna play like a aggro type deck, where I'm gonna be able to beat down my opponent.
Just I wonder what Drew's plan is. It's hard to see his hand, but definitely thinking about that counterbalance.
This is definitely interesting. This is almost as interesting as last match.
Oh, so apparently the counterbalance actually resolved. I
Yeah.
thought Drew was thinking about it. So sorry about that.
It's been in play.
Okay, so Drew casts a top of his own.
Yeah, and I mean Drew's just in trouble. Colosso got the hard lock on him. That's like the figure 4 leg lock that Ric Flair used to do.
So he tops, reveals Brainstorm,
And he also has a bolt on top too, like in the next card. So it's multiple ones.
Oh wow, okay.
Yep. And here comes Delver Secrets.
Yeah, there it is. Delver,
Yep.
play along at home.
Yeah, everybody put your Delver Secrets into the imaginary battlefield.
Yeah.
All right, and it's gonna get flipped over because he's got a bolt on top.
And yeah,
Yep.
Bolt, Lavamancer,
Volcanic Island.
Volcanic Island. Yeah.
Yeah.
Land.
All right, so Drew's probably gonna be
Flips
dead
around.
in 2
Everybody
turns.
flip your Delver.
Just about. Brings him to 7.
And brings it in.
Yeah. Oh, Snapcaster Mage.
Snapcaster.
Spell. That's kind of weird that he just played a spell snare now. Like, wouldn't you top first just to see what's up? Or no? Yeah, top.
Yeah, why not? I don't see any
Yeah,
reason
see, he
why
has a
not to.
daze too. It doesn't make sense.
And days.
Yeah, I mean, well, it doesn't matter, but I mean, it's just like it's better playing that he.
Yeah,
you
just
know,
tighter playing.
Like, why would you discard a spell snare? Type thing.
Yeah.
But-
Again, why use a resource that you don't need to use?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, yes, we're all tired, and you know, people are trying to play quick, but that's
Yeah.
fine. Every day I'm flipping. Every day I'm flipping.
It needs another syllable.
Wait, all right. Let me
Every
try it.
day
Every
I'm
day I'm flipping them.
flipping.
No, I'm flipping
Oh,
them.
flipping
Every
them?
day I'm flipping them.
That works. Every day I'm flipping them.
Oh, giveaway. All right, we're doing a giveaway.
We have to come up with a question.
All right, I'm gonna do a question.
You have a good one?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Can I make it really, really hard?
No.
All right.
Who was the artist? No.
All right. I remember last time I did a really good one, but all right. So, everybody at home,
I could make it.
All
I
right.
could make it one that's.
I have a good one.
You have a
It's
good
kind of tough though, but I'm gonna do it anyway. All right.
Okay.
This actually came up in a conversation with you before.
Okay.
All right.
So maybe I'll know the
Everybody
answer.
at home, in case you guys don't know, what does the acronym? I think it's an acronym.
Mhm.
SCG stand for? All right, if you guys know what SCG, the one that I'm thinking of.
The one that you're thinking of, right? It doesn't. It's not. Maybe not the most obvious one.
All right, is that too tough for everybody?
I think it's really tough.
Yes, it's the one that everyone's thinking of.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
SCG, SCG. Ooh, these people are smart.
Oh, I thought you were talking about according to Facebook.
No.
See, look, somebody got it right. Look at that. I like that. I think that guy should win right there.
No, it's the one I'm thinking about.
John Buck Johnson.
Yeah.
I think he. Oh, we got another one. Another person with what I consider the right answer, but I think that's not what you guys are considering the right answer. And since it's your question,
Yeah.
I
In
have
the
to give it to
meantime,
you.
I think it's a good time to give another shout out to my friend Ryan
Another shout out.
and my
All
friend
right.
Amy. Is that legal to give a shout out?
Oh, I think it's legal.
All right.
I'll allow it.
All right. Shout out to Amy and Ryan. Ryan and Amy.
Ryan and Amy.
Yeah. All right. In the meantime, let's go over some sideboard plans because that's
Yeah,
what
why not?
you know.
They do have. That's what they're doing. So I guess we should.
All right. So it looks
Also
like
take a look.
Drew is going to be bringing in a Life from the Loam.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He could do wasteland lock thing.
Yes,
we saw.
yeah.
We saw
I mean,
Todd
Colosso
Anderson do.
only has a few basic lands. I could see him bringing in Life of the Loam. I could see him bringing in Tarmogoyfs because it's late at night and he wants to go beat down. What do you think about that?
I like it.
And Colosso doesn't have like Plow. Colosso doesn't have like Path or anything. So I could see maybe those cards coming in. He also probably wants to bring in 2 red Elemental Blasts,
He's got 2 Pyroblasts as well. I think he brings in.
2 Pyroblasts. So he's got a lot. He's got a lot of fidgeting around possibly. All right. So what do you think for your guy Colosso?
Colosso has. He's got 2 Jaces, which again I kind of think you want those almost all the time.
You know what's kind of funny?
What?
That Colosso has Blood Moon in his board,
Mm-hmm.
but he has so few basic lands.
So it actually messes him up too.
Yeah. But
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I guess he knows, like, if he has Blood Moon, he's got to go
He
fetch
can-
up his basics and stuff.
Yeah, and he can put himself. He can plan around it, I guess, make it so that it doesn't hurt him as much.
Yeah.
If he can set it up in a
Yeah.
way that, like, maybe he has a threat and then locks down his opponent's access to colors when he's already got threats, he should be okay. But he's got 3 red elemental blasts of his own, which I think he brings in. He's also got 2 spell pierces, which bring those in. I think you bring in the spell pierces.
Yeah.
Probably not the Blood Moon though, even though, I mean, there's plenty of non-basics in Drew's deck, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I bring in the Blood Moon. But I want to bring in the spell pierces, the Jaces, the red elemental blasts. Let me take a look at Drew's list real quick.
Are you guys laughing at Twitter? Yeah.
You know, I think you should count both answers, to be honest. If you just do a random thing and it lands on somebody that answered it the way that I think it should be answered, I think
No.
you give it to them too.
No,
Because you know that you know what happens is
premium.
you know what though that means they were watching way earlier. That means they've actually been watching, and somebody that tuned in just now could have figured out your answer. You know, this is rewarding somebody that's actually been loyal to us all weekend.
Yeah, I mean, I
You
don't
know, I'm just saying, trying to make a case for my homies
Yeah.
or whoever answers that question that way. I'm just taking a look at Drew's list to think if there's any reason Colosso would want to bring any more in. I mean,
yeah, maybe.
ancient grudge for that's 1 dreadnought. I don't really know. You bring in. Now I don't know if that's worth bringing in. You got 1 dreadnought, 1 engineer explosives, 1 sensei's divining top. So I don't think you bring in ancient grudge. That's too few, as you were saying earlier when, and that was against a deck that actually had batter skulls.
What facial feature is most common amongst Magic players?
Nose.
Is it A, the mustache? Is it B, the goatee? And that's it. All right. So
I think they all
Colossus-
have noses.
Colosso is drawing a couple of cards, and the game's starting. All right, let's go. So Drew is on the play, and Drew is going to keep his hand. And Polluted Delta, foil Polluted Delta. Wow.
Colosso draws counterbalance, plays a tropical island and a top.
Colosso's hands have been really good.
Especially when he plays top.
Even when
and
he's like
resolves it.
mana screwed and stuff, he just comes back.
He just digs right back with the top.
Yeah. If I was Colosso, I'll just throw out that counterbalance. Like, but Drew has nothing. I can't see Drew's hand, but I'm certain he has nothing. I'm beyond certain he has nothing.
Why? Because he doesn't have a mustache? Or a goatee?
Goatee.
So a Ponder from Calosso.
Ponder. All right.
Let me get my Delvers out of the way since they're not in play yet. We have to wait till.
Alright, so Colosso is going
play
to
along.
draw a Force of Will and leave the Volcanic Island on top. That's what I would do.
Couldn't quite see, but
Yeah, he
I'll
does
go
it.
with I'll go with your plan.
Yeah, he draws the Force.
And he does, yeah.
Pass you. And then next turn he's going to play counterbalance. You watch this. He's going to go counterbalance. Colosso should have topped there first of all, but he's going to go counterbalance with Pyroblast and Force of Will back up. But he still should have topped at the end of Drew's turn, and he missed it.
Well, he knew he wanted that land probably. So
Yeah, of course, but
Just that
problem
extra
is
information.
The bottom two cards, he gets
Yeah.
he gets to know that it's Red Elemental Blast is something else.
Yeah, extra information
Yeah.
and no reason not to.
Yep. All right, so he lets counterbalance go.
Counterbalance gets hit with a blast.
Really?
Oh, yeah?
Trash talking? All right, Ben, hop in the booth and tell us about this trash talking. Is it serious trash talking?
I don't think that they get along very well.
Or? Okay.
And Colosso's calling Drew Levin the legacy specialist.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. I kind of felt that too, that there might have been some.
Colosso flashed his hand to the audience, so they're all blue cards, and Drew's like, no, they're not. He's like,
Really?
yeah.
Okay. Squash the beef, right, Ben? Is that your motto?
No, I've never heard that.
No. All right.
I've never heard that either. Well, there's a Tarmogoyf from Drew Levin.
Nah, no beef, no beef. All right, so Tarmogoyf, that might resolve. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna resolve.
You think those top three cards got a force well?
Well, I mean, he's got a Force in his hand.
He boarded out. Oh, really? He boarded out two of them.
Yeah, well, he still has a Force in his hand. He has Force Brainstorm. Force Brainstorm, top, Goyf, Blast.
Oh, it's a force in the back, yeah. Okay. Good.
He's letting the Goyf resolve.
Yeah, that sounds smart.
Draws a
Oh, okay.
dismember.
Whoa.
Which is exactly why he let it resolve.
Yeah.
So it must be a
So I guess he's gonna drop a Goyf here.
4/5.
Yeah, what is that? Just enchantment, sorcery, instant land. Yeah. So Goyf of his own.
Yep,
Resolves.
passes the turn. I'm not sure what Drew's gonna do.
Riptide Lab from Drew.
All right, and Drew maybe just passes the turn.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, that's okay.
Why doesn't he dismember?
He's waiting until he actually needs to. I don't know.
Right? Wouldn't a dismember be good there?
Yeah.
Well, he tops.
I guess he wants to protect the dismember with like a blast. You know, seems reasonable.
So, yeah, I thought the other people were on the opposite sides because the way I was standing over there was the opposite.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. Drew probably does not have force will in his hand, right?
Probably not. I mean,
He boarded out too.
It looks really good for Calosso.
Okay.
And then control, everybody at home, control and control. If one guy has top and the other guy doesn't, the guy with top's probably gonna win.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
With these fetch lands, yeah.
The what?
With these fetch lands,
Yeah.
you just monitor your draw all game long.
All right, and for everybody at home, Calosso is up a game. Calosso got a Brainstorm. Calosso got a good hand.
Colosso said he wanted to check his phone because he was getting messages.
Yeah.
And Drew said you'll get a game loss.
Yeah, he was
and
checking.
And Colosso said you can probably use it.
Really? Oh, that's pretty good. All right, there's Snapcaster.
Snapcaster from Drew.
And he's gonna blast that.
Yeah. This is what I was saying. Here's the Red Blasts doing like
Overtime.
ridiculous work here, yeah.
Yeah.
Doing most of the work that Force Will would,
That
but
was
with
line
only
from,
one card.
From the Departed. Yeah, working overtime. Anybody saw The Departed? No one talking about?
I saw the Departed, but I don't
Very
remember
good
that
movie.
one.
That line?
Yeah.
No? All right.
It's not a
Yeah.
movie I remember the lines. I just
Yeah,
Really?
it's
very
just a
good
good
movie.
movie.
All right. So Dismember's gonna get the Goyf, right?
Plays
Isn't the
second
Goyf
top.
the Goyf's a 4/5, correct?
Now
Enchantment?
there's Creature.
Yeah, enchantment, instant, sorcery.
5/6 now.
Mm-hmm.
Enchantment, sorcery, land.
Yeah, okay.
Enchantment.
Maybe you should have done it before then, but
Yeah, I was thinking that too, but maybe he just wins the Goyf battle when they bounce
Yeah.
off each other. I
yeah,
guess.
like you could just attack, you know?
Yeah. So
No,
Vendilion Click eats a red blast.
Yeah. There's a brainstorm. Yep, brainstorm's fine. Alright, so Drew's thinking what he wants to keep and everything. Alright, there's a Wood of Foothills.
Apparently wanted more lands.
Yeah, and Drew passes the turn.
I don't know what
That's
it
what
is.
tops. Oh, there it is, the Delver.
There's the Delver.
Every day I'm flipping it.
Draws the Delver.
Yeah.
Very good with top.
Plays the
and
Delver.
front.
Yeah. Oh, everybody playing at home. Put your Delver in.
You put your Delver in play.
Good.
And then next turn you get to flip it over.
People are home playing along with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every time we see a Delver get played, we play a Delver ourselves. He's
what's
counting
that
up how much power it will have when it flips.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Is Colosso
The Delver
trash
too.
talking anything?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, he's definitely trash talking.
He's definitely trash talking.
Yeah. Do you want me to catch up with him?
Put a trash talking?
Yeah, go take up a quick recorder over there. You have a talk boy or something, like a tape recorder or something.
Yeah. A walkie-talkie.
I don't know what they're saying.
That'd be good too.
Yeah, go over there.
You'll
Co-
hear.
come back in a couple minutes. All right. So Ben's gonna go check to see what trash talking is going on actually, if there's
Yeah.
any.
Bonus question: what horror trope is Delver of Secrets based off of?
What?
What horror trope? Like, you know how about everything's-
trope is.
Like, meaning like which horror theme? Like what is Delver of Secrets based off of? Like what is it? What horror kind of thing is
know,
it trying to
what?
represent? You know how like like civilized brute.
The Fly. Somebody
Yeah,
said The Fly.
a lot of people saying The Fly.
Yeah.
From what I understand, it's actually based off Kafka's The Metamorphosis, which also inspired The Fly.
Okay.
So it's technically, yes, kind of the same, but same idea.
All right. So Colossus gonna do some topping. I think I leave Brainstorm on top.
There we go. Somebody got it. Franz Kafka, The Metamorphosis.
Yeah. I either leave Brainstorm or Ponder on top. Doesn't really matter too much. Alright, so Trinket Mage. What do you think Trinket Mage is gonna go get? A top.
Probably a top.
Yeah, alright.
That was right. And he reveals a ponder off the top.
Yeah.
Right, Delver flip.
Alright, everybody at home, take it out of your sleeve.
And
Make it a 3/2 flyer.
you have an insectile aberration in front of you. You should have an insectile aberration in front of you there.
Alright, so he beats him for 3. Drew loses 3 points off his life total. And Colosso gets the ponder. 1, 2, 3. Wow, Jace. Jace is good. I would just play Jace here. No, he's gonna wait next turn for
Looks
Jace.
like he's waiting up.
I would have just played Jace this turn. Oh no, he actually did play Jace this turn. No, what?
No, he's...
Wouldn't you just play Jace? Like, you know, lose one of your tops, sack the Misty Rainforest, just play Jace. Is that not a good play? It seems good, right?
I think it's a matter of him having pressure kind of on board already, like we saw in that one game,
Yeah.
and wanting to play more kind of defense until it's worth playing that Jace and being able to protect it maybe.
All right, a lot of going back and forth right now. Probably the best way for me to describe it. Drew draws his card for the turn. And somebody just said sorry about the guy with the tattoo before. Speaking about Oren Beasley. Colosso's the bad boy at Magic. Yeah, maybe with his trash talk, he really is.
And Drew passes a turn. Look at this Mike.
Does he?
Oh, he pointed at him anyway.
I
thought it looked like a turn pass here. Just a quick finger flick. Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. All right, so Colosso's gonna untap. Colosso's gonna draw Jace. I would attack for 3 with the Delver. Bring them to. Actually, I would just play Jace right now. I'll play Jace and see what happens. Jace,
And
good.
that's what he does.
Try it. If it was Power Blast. How many
Alright.
cards left does Drew have?
It's hard to tell. He's got it perfectly set up so he
Yeah,
can't
it's
see.
like-
Like this perfect little line there.
Yeah.
It's so quiet in here. They have to
really
be able to
is.
hear us.
Nah, they can't
I
hear
know
us.
they can't hear us if we're this low, but
I think I would force the brain. I would force.
removing brainstorm. Yeah. So that looks like the plan. So trying to force that Jace through.
Drew's either got 3 or 4 cards in his hand.
Drew.
Yeah,
Looks like he
force
has
and
some
then-
sort of plan here.
Yeah, let's see. He's at the top. 1, 2, 3. Might have been a Snapcaster Mage. Maybe not.
He could Snapcast or Pirate Blast.
Yeah, if it is a Snapcaster. Alright, Jace resolves, bouncing Tarmogoyf. Colossus attacking.
Tarmogoyf and Insectile Aberration.
Wow, this could be the end. The end of the tournament. Drew's really low on life now. He's like 1 hit away from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check the life total for us.
Doing a quick check of the life totals.
Five.
Oh, there's a Vidalian Click. Out of nowhere.
Probably out of his hand, but yeah. Nowhere-ish.
Oh wow, Colosso does have a Blood Moon.
He did bring it in, huh? Interesting.
Dismember on the Vidalian Click. Colosso's been holding that Dismember for a while.
So, Drew targeted himself with that click, so I didn't actually see what he put on the bottom. And
Yeah, it went pretty quick, so.
yeah.
So Drew's thinking what he can do. Wow, Colosso talks some smack. I don't know. He's probably not.
He's got a pen in his mouth. Maybe he's not talking.
Nah. They're just joking around. Alright, Drew draws for his turn. Plays a
Trinket Mage.
Maybe like a Pithing Needle.
For Jace. No,
I
Engineered
mean,
Explosives.
Yeah, Engineered Explosives, that's what I meant.
Close.
Kind of, yeah. What's going on, Ben?
I think I just missed a good one on Black Dog again.
Really?
Colosso just kept going.
Yeah.
But,
So more trash talking?
yeah, a little bit more.
A little bit more trash talking.
When I walked over there, the first thing I heard was Colosso said, "Why are you playing such bad cards?"
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Why you? Oh wow! That's like back in like the cafeteria days.
Yeah.
They're playing like half of the same card.
Yeah, I know. Okay,
Your Tarmogoyfs are terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said it when he played the Trinket Mage.
Yeah.
All right. Top. Oh, is that a lightning bolt? Oh, it's a Blood Moon and a Pyroblast?
Blood Moon, Pyroblast, Scalding
Wow,
Tarn.
that's game. Pyroblast is just game, no? He goes Pyroblast, your Trinket Mage,
Bounce the Goy.
bounce the Goyf, and attack. For the win!
Looks like that.
Yeah. Calosso draws off the tizzy top.
The tizzy.
Yeah. Alright, bounce the Goyf.
Blood.
Oh,
Moon?
Blood Moon.
It's still game, but not this turn.
Wait, why wouldn't he do Pyroblast?
He missed it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he missed it.
Someone like Colosso would miss an onboard kill? That's hard to believe.
He missed the onboard kill.
Yeah. Are you? Yeah.
AJ Soccer walks over baffled that he got defeated by Colosso. Alright, that's game. Wow. So congratulations, Calosso Fuentes. You
Oh,
are
is he
the
supposed to play
Star
for
City
zero?
Games Open Champion in Baltimore 2011. He'll be walking away with $2,000 cash or $2,500 store credit and the trophy. That is quite the accomplishment for Calosso.
Yeah.
He's also qualified now for the Invitational.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be December 9th, 10th, and 11th, I believe, in Charlotte, North Carolina.